Good evening. Tonight we will be discussing the proposed organizational changes and budget changes for the Park Development Office of the South Florida Conservation Society. What has prompted this analysis is the unfortunate retirement of our beloved Miss Judy. She has dedicated very many years to us and has done excellent work here with us. With her retirement coming very soon, we decided to do a analysis and a restructuring of the organization to see if we can better improve and allow for the team to be more productive without their very loyal figurehead. So firstly, we will be replacing her with an executive director. This person is going to be a new hire, and we will search high and low for the perfect candidate. They will be at an equal salary as Sally, who will be the chief of operations, but in the organizational structure, she will sit below the executive director. We will discuss that there is a surplus. There is potential that with performance, part of the surplus can be awarded to the new executive director. Also sitting at the top of the chart is Mr. Douglas, who will now be serving as the Director of Conservation. He's going to be tasked with completing research and developing the teaching plans that we will be using for the community outreach events and education projects. This is going to allow our staff to have the most up-to-date information, and especially in a field like environmental science, things are constantly evolving. And he has shown a desire to progress and shows a lot of promise having this type of position. Sally will be the chief of operations. She has been with us for a while as well and has excelled in her roles. With her strong side being in project management, we saw that she could do an excellent job of overseeing a majority of the organization and making sure that projects are executed smoothly. So from that, after reviewing the performance reviews of all the other staff, we realized that the staff either had a strength in project management or in working with the community. So we decided to split it up into outreach activities and project management. Alfred will be serving as the Director of Outreach using his long-standing community relations. And Edgar will be serving as Community Services Liaison, doing a lot of service for our customers and our clients. Frances will be the Community Relations Manager, and she is also going to be head of our new Volunteers Department. We will have a group of canvassers that are going to help get the word out about our organization and the work that we do, which is something that we have been struggling with in the past. Then Gina will be the Director of Project Management. Beneath her will be Carl and Ingrid, both serving as project managers. When it comes to the budget, there will be some significant changes. So firstly, you may have noticed that I did not mention Henry. We have decided that based off of the several issues that have come to light, he will be terminated. His position did not necessarily bring a significant amount of added value to the organization, and therefore we feel like that he is not needed to be replaced and can be laid off. So some of the changes that will come with salary is, of course, the executive director being reduced from $143,000 to $104,000. Okay, then Sally will receive an increase of 5%. Carl, for his excellent work, will be receiving a salary of 8% along with Gina. Then Frances will receive an increase of 4%. Everybody else will remain the same as far as their salary. And if you notice, we will have a surplus of $107,900. This will be used for one or multiple of a couple things. So as I mentioned before, it can be used for a performance-based raise for the new executive director because like I said, he will be making he or she will be making equal to their subordinate, but based on performance, we will be prepared to increase that salary. It can also be used, if necessary, to hire new staff. In about 6 months, we would like to do an analysis of how this structure is working. And if necessary, we may need to hire more people, and this is where that money can come from. And lastly, it can be used for the rainy day fund. Together with this change, the increased use of volunteers, I strongly believe that we will be able to increase the productivity of this department, and I hope that you agree and approve the proposed changes tonight. Thank you.